What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another epic video. Guys, I've got 10 boxes of pennies right here. That's 25,000 pennies that we're going to be opening for this video. All right, we've got all 10 boxes open, and unfortunately, there are no enders in any of these. I can't believe it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start opening these and see what we can find. I'm not even halfway done through my first box and I've already found something awesome. Look at this, guys. We're going to go ahead and get in close there. You can see that that's pretty worn. I already looked at the date. I was super duper excited because boom, 1919, our very first box. We've already got a 100-year-old coin. All right, I just got something really cool. As you can see, I've been doing quite a few. I don't even know what box I'm on, but look what I just got, guys. Right there. Look at that. I just got a blank planchet. All right, guys, it is 2 a.m. in the morning. I am done with 10 boxes of pennies. That's 25,000 pennies. And oh my gosh, we have a pile. So these are all of our Wheaties, and these are all of our foreigns and oddities. There are some oddities in there. I almost filled up that bucket again. Actually, it probably will be full by the time I'm done. I still have to go through all these to pull out copper. So let's go ahead and snap our fingers and get these all lined up. And like that, we're all organized. Guys, let's go ahead and take a look at what all we found. So we'll start over here with the Canadian and foreign. We ended up getting 2 young heads right there. Those 2 are young heads. We did get that 2 euros right there as well. Those were in the 60, 64, and 62. The rest of those were 70s, 80s, and up. Nothing too crazy. But look over here at the Wheaties. I actually thought we would have a little bit more than this, but you know what? We still averaged about 6 to 7 per box because we got 66 total finds out of 10 boxes. So let's go ahead and start down here and we'll work our way up. Let's go ahead and put on our macros lens. And the first one we're going to look at, actually, it does not have a date. It is so bad. I can't even read that. It looks like it might be 1930 something, I'm not sure. But it does have a Wheatie reverse. And our next one is a 51D. Also, guys, I did not look for RPMs, so we might find one. There's a 55D, and it almost looks like there's something there in that D, but I don't think so. We'll keep moving. 54D. 57D. There's a 44S in really bad shape. A 42, 55 Denver. There's a 53 Denver. Hopefully we'll find an RPM. Look at that 55. That thing is cruddy. I actually found quite a few bad coins this time. 41. There's a 55 Denver. We'll move up. A 56 Denver. There's a 44. A 54 Denver. There's a 57, a 57D, there's a 45, there's a 56D, 57D, a lot of 50s, 46S, 50D, there is, I'm not even sure what that, I think it's a 42, it's pretty bad, it's hard to read, there was a lot of those, 57, 55, unfortunately no double die. That would have been awesome. Now 1936 Philadelphia. We only had a couple in the 30s. 54 Denver. 38, that's a Philly. 56. There's a 54 Denver, a 56 Denver, 57 Denver. We're going up the ladder. Another 55, no doubling. 49D. There's a 55D. A 47, I believe that's a 47D. Another cruddy one. There's another cruddy one. 58D. 53D. There's our 36 Denver. And look at that Denver. It's almost, it's kind of turned. The D is turned clockwise there. It's kind of interesting. 41 Denver. 52 Denver. 45S. And we'll go up. 42 Denver. 57 Denver. 49, that's an S. 58 Denver. Another 58 Denver. A 50 plain date. 51 Philly. 51 San Francisco. There's a 45 Philly. Oh, there's another one. 58 Denver. We'll go up again. 57 Denver. Almost done. There's a 45S. A 40D. 58D. So far, no RPMs. 56D. A 54D. A 51S. A 45S. A 44 plain date. A 58 Denver. And I think that was it, guys. So now we're down to the last four. And we actually found some really cool stuff. So our first one, as you can see right there, guys. Right there, we got a, I believe a Type 2. I believe that's a Type 2 blank planchet, which is really cool. So the Type 2 is going to have the little rim. You can see the rim all the way around the planchet there, which is really cool. And then check out the 64 here. Obviously, this person put a counter stamp on it, and you can see he is smoking a cigarette. Nothing wrong with that. Just smoking a cigarette. And then number 40. This one here, I thought this was a 43. It kind of looked like a steel penny, but when I take a magnet to it, it does not stick. So that's the only reason I pulled that one out. It was so hard to tell. I think just some of the, I don't know, it just looked funky. It almost looked steel to me. So it's probably a 45. And then, of course, we have the 1900-year-old penny right there. Unfortunately, it was the Philadelphia. So nothing super crazy out of these boxes, but it was a lot of fun. Found some cool stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. And as always, happy hunting.